Who are you?
We are the Cranky Gamers.
Awesome!
Hi everybody, it's Todd from Cranky Gamers UK. Just going to show you the training mode in Rock Band 3 that's arrived today. I've already played it. My daughter's actually going to be playing it for the first time, so if there is errors, she's never seen it yet, so you'll get a really good idea of how it is from the beginning. I've played about 40 minutes of it. It's difficult. Now I'm just going to say this was the very first thing I jumped in, didn't try a song or anything, went straight into PRO-KEYS mode. And like I say, you will see, starts off easy, gets difficult. So here we go guys, take you into training mode. As you can see, the menu is showing the Pro Key training for the other instruments. I've not got any of the other Pro mode instruments. Probably going to get one of the guitars. The guitars are very cool, but I will say they're expensive. But anyway, here we go. Just want to reiterate before we get going, you'll notice that right in the top left corner you will see where it actually gives you a written instruction for your first go. Now what I've found later on, them instructions are very specific with finger placement, and I've got to tell you, at first I ignored it, but I'm telling you right now, if you get this with the keyboard, you've got to follow that to the letter, because as you'll see now, it gets really difficult. As you can see, it's just one key for the minute. Told you to use your thumb on your right hand. It's just one hand at the minute. And as you'll see, the very beginning is really simple. You've got to complete 3 stages of what it's asking. But I'll hopefully keep this video going in time so you get a really good idea of what the step up is. You move on to the next level, and it's telling you your next instructions, which is now, I think it's telling you to hold the notes. Oh no, sorry, it's taking you to the black keys now. And I want to say as well, like I say, very very quickly does it take you into black keys, white keys, and on my go I can tell you right now that very very quickly I struggled. And what you'll find is that where I was having a problem was when it brings all 5 fingers in, and it does bring 5 fingers in pretty quickly as you'll see, but it just steps into white keys, black keys, and well, I'll let it run and you'll have a look. As you'll see, the first error. What this training mode does, it won't let you move to the next section until you complete full 3 cycles. And here we go, it's trying to tell you now that it's bringing the index finger, middle finger and ring finger into play. What you will notice as well is something I didn't, is the colour base of your actual, what looks like the fretboard. That obviously corresponds to the keyboard as a visual aid, because on the keyboard on the back of it you have a real long bar of 5 key sections that are yellow, blue, green and red, and as it's telling you, obviously this is where you need to be looking to start your keys. I did notice as well that once you start a training level that gets difficult, it took me quite a while to actually get my fingers in the right position. What I was going to say as well is that what I found extra difficult, and I see a problem for later, is that what you can't really get into grasp is, as you play Guitar Hero normally on a guitar, you will notice that you are literally looking at the screen all the time. I find myself already with the keyboard trying to look at both, and obviously you are not going to be able to do that within the proper game. So personally, this training mode for Pro mode I like. I would have liked to seen a training mode for the normal, standard and medium, and I've not yet excuse me, I've not yet found one. So for the minute, this is all you get in training, straight bang into Pro mode. So as I say, it may look quite easy now. It's only a set of 3 keys, but I can tell you once she's finished this section, it steps up to using all fingers and black and white keys. And my go as well, when I got towards the end, I was actually having to slow it down. You see there, she's finished that first complete section, and it'll now take you on to the next one, drop down to the next scales. First one was simple notes, next one's now going to be simple scales, and this is where it gets fun. And as now moved, you'll see from red, yellow, blue, so you'll know that you need to be on the red section. And I just thought I'd tell you guys that this little ditty that you're hearing now, which are the scales, you will get sick of hearing this, believe me. As you can see already, difficulty's risen. The problem what you will find, and this is what's happening right now with my daughter, it's very easy to catch the other key to the side. I actually did sit at an angle. I moved the keyboard at an angle, so I was side on slightly, and that felt more comfy. The keys are full size, by the way, they're not small, so don't let it think that they're close together. It's just naturally difficult to hit 5 notes close together. And of course you are now using all 5 fingers, starting with your thumb, moving on to index and right along to your ring finger and your pinky finger. So it is hard. She's not even done, there's the first one, and there we are. And as I say, what it does now is move up the scale of the keyboard, and this is where I started to struggle. Now this will be the last section I show you guys because we're running out of time, but you will see here straight away we've now got white keys and a black key in the middle, and that steps it up a gear. Well, what you'll find as we progress through this, it's literally moving up the keyboard and getting you really used to the point of using both white keys and black keys and getting your fingers correctly. I mean, I think I'm only one more section ahead in the training. What I am going to say right now, it's fun, by the way, it's just great fun, feels fantastic, and it's a different complete mode. But I'm going to tell you right now, judging by what I've seen so far, this is going to be a hard game to play at Pro mode, and I have no doubt you are going to be a good few months into it. And just to finish with guys, if you didn't know, that they do say if you play this to an expert level on Pro mode, you are playing note for note on every song, and apparently you are be able to pick a keyboard up and try it, which is quite fun actually, because my daughter has actually got a keyboard, and I'm looking forward to further down the line actually proving that theory, and I might do a video for it. So that's really all there is, guys. That is the training mode. It's obviously going to get progressively difficult. Hope you've enjoyed the video. There'll be more talk this week on the show, and well, hope you've enjoyed it. So from me, Cranky Toz, and of course my daughter, who's starting to struggle with this game, by the way, but it's good fun. Highly recommend it so far. So there you are, guys. Till next time, bye for now.